question number 1. Which skill or trait should hiring managers prioritize most when recruiting new AEs?
Confidence.
I'm going to go with coachability.
Rich, even though you said it with very little confidence, I am happy to say your answer of confidence scored a total of 33 points. And Steve, coachability, though a very fine answer, I must say, only got 11 points. So you obviously disagree with at least those two answers. Why do you think coachability is more important than confidence?
Because there are people who are overly confident who don't have that culture of learning and improving and development. And I've seen this time and time again, and they're very appealing through the recruitment and the interview process. But when they come into the organization, a lot of times they think they have all the right answers. They think they're smarter than everybody else. And then you frequently see these people who are, not as confident, but they are very open to learning, coachable, and they outperform over a period of time. I see a lot of very confident salespeople who have a, quote, track record of excellence at other companies that crash and burn.
We're going to move on to our second question that we asked AEs. And the question is, how often do you find yourself considering a new sales role at a different company?
I'm going to go right in the middle, quarterly.
I'll go for a little bit more regularly than that. Very often, yeah.
Steve, you were right. Sometimes with 47. I don't know if it's something to celebrate that all sales reps are doing, but well done at nailing the psyche at least. And Rich, I guess thankfully, but maybe not for you, only 4 points very often. Obviously, this is a systemic issue.
I guess if you can come to accept that for some people, it is just human nature that there are always going to be a portion of people who are never going to be fully satisfied, that are always looking for the next thing, and you get comfortable with that. The key is like, okay, what about the avoidable churn in your sales team? What can you do about that, right? And that's the thing that we should be focusing on.
That brings us to question number 3, and I believe if I can do my math correctly, we are all tied up. 1 point to Rich, 1 point to Steve. So it all comes down to this, guys. What do AEs find to be the most motivating factor to have them exceed quota month after month?
I'm going to say internal recognition.
Survey says 14 points. It's on the board, Rich.
I'm just going to go with money because it's going to be better than 14%. What do we got?
So
Comp plan.
Steve Richards says money. So I think that aligns with commission and financial incentives, which was our number 1 answer. So Steve Richards, congratulations.
Rich, you went for the noble answer.
I did, yeah. It's just how I've been brought up, you know.